Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. Welcome to your daily message for December 18th through the 20th. This is your weekend message. So this message is going to be for all signs today. We're going to be seeing what spirit messages there are coming in for you. So let's see what's coming up. I do an immediate past, immediate present, immediate future reading. So this is for all signs, and I have no idea what spirit wants for you. Love, relationships, career, finances, things to think about, all kinds of things come in. So we're going to pull a few cards. As I'm waiting for people to come into the chat, please post your question. If you have a question, I will open up after my message to audience questions. So if you're a new subscriber, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, let me know you're a new subscriber so I can give you a card. If you are returning as a guest, please, say hello and let me know if you're interested in a card. I do pick people randomly. I do not make lists, and I get to as many people as I can on any given live. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for you. This is for December 18th through the 20th. Spirit 2020. What messages do you want to share with everybody? This is a general reading. And good morning, everybody. Good morning, Kathleen. Hi, honey. Are you cold in New Jersey? I went for a beautiful walk. It was a little chilly here in Florida this morning when I started out my walk. By the time I finished it, it had warmed up enough, and but it was a little chilly. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. It's beautiful here in Florida, of course. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys. Let's see what's coming in. This is for December 18th through the 20th, our weekend reading. Let's see what Spirit wants you to think about this weekend, what may be coming over the weekend, things that may be happening. Spirit, I am listening for you now. I have the Thinker. I have Clean It Up. Oh boy. All right. I'm just going to go into a different deck. All right, all the decks that I'm using, good morning, Julie. Good morning, Tammy. All of the decks that I'm using today will be in the description below. So if you'd like to look those up, take a look at those. All right, so let's see what else Spirit has for you. Surrender to your ego. Oh boy, let's see what they want to, where they want to go with that one. All right. So I'm going to be using the Angel Wisdom Tarot this morning for an immediate past, immediate present, immediate future reading. And then I'll be opening it up to audience questions. So keep posting your question. I'll get to you. All right, Spirit, what do you have for us immediate past? I have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. I have an Awakening, Hanged Man. I have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, a lot of wand energy. Look at this. Immediate present, my present, what's going on. I have the Eight of Cups. I have a Knight of Cups. I'm seeing a pattern here. I have a Ten of Cups. Wow. A lot of cups in my present. All right. Spirit, what do you have for my future? Let's see what Spirit wants to share with you. I have the Chariot. I have the Queen of Cups. A lot of cup energy this morning. Okay. And I have, what is this? I don't even know what this is. I'm going to put this to the side. I can't even tell what that card is. I'm going to have to look that one up. I don't know. It doesn't even have a title on it. All right, let's see. And I have a King of Pentacles. Beautiful. Some of these cards are, every deck is different and they name them differently, and as opposed to a traditional tarot deck. So it's okay. Let's see where I'm going with this. What does Spirit have to say? I'm going to start with my present. Okay. I have this card jumped out at me, the sense of clean it up. Clean it up. Okay. Almost the sense of, what's on your plate, you know, of course I'm moving, so I've been unpacking and I'm trying to get organized. And my husband says that I'm getting overwhelmed because my house isn't the way that I like it, which is the truth. I just don't want to hear it. But, you know, if you're like me, I do better when my life isn't in chaos. Okay, when I have things in its place, when I have a schedule, when I have things organized, you know, so it's just God's way of reminding me that, you know, keep taking care of these things because it brings me balance. It makes me feel like I have my life in control. When my house is out of control, my house is a mess, or I haven't done the laundry, or, you know, I just kind of get like, ew, you know. So for those of you that are struggling, if you feel like you're climbing out of your skin and you have anxiety, take a look around. Take a look around. Can you put an hour into your day today to clean some things up, to declutter, is how they just shared it with me. Declutter and organize so that, you know, you just get this sense of, you know, that it's a clean space. Okay. So that is the first thing they're sharing with us. And of course, you know, we're heading into the holidays. So maybe your houses are kind of, you know, maybe you're baking, you got stuff all over the place, you've been decorating, you know, who knows? But when you declutter, it just releases kind of negative energy. So I think that's what they're trying to share with me. I'm going to talk about my Eight of Cups, because this kind of I always love this feeling of walking through a new door. Here's my Eight of Cups. It's this need to move on. All right. So the combination of the decluttering, getting rid of things, and decluttering, you know, is helping me to move on. So is there something in your life that we need to, you know, really walk away from, really let go, just so that we can have a fresh start? Maybe it's something we want to get off our plate before the holidays, or certainly before the turn of the year. Okay. So it's a sense of, you know, what does life have for me from this point on? Okay, I want to walk through this door. I know that my cups are being filled. I know that I have the things that I need, but I want to walk through that door and I want to experience more, is what they're sharing with me. And I'm going to take my little dog with me too. Look at him. So you know, you're not going to walk through that door alone. Maybe you're going to walk through that door with a significant other. You know, maybe you're going to just have this sense of, I know I'm not going to be walking alone. Okay. I do have this incredibly happy family going into the weekend, a reminder of, you know, that your home is beautiful, your family is beautiful, your cups are filled. God is trying to bring these things into your life. I do love that. And I also have this knight charging at me, this romantic knight. So for those of you that are single, for those of you that are looking for love, I may have this beautiful romantic, look at this hunk. Charging into my life. So I have this kind of energy coming at me, being swept off my feet, it says, a sudden love affair. So maybe going into the holidays, for some of you, we have some romance coming. We have some, you know, maybe we're going to meet somebody and we're going to have a date this weekend, you know, something like that. So, but it's coming into me as swiftly, okay, that this person is coming into our lives. Like, sometimes they do come out of nowhere. It seems like they come out of nowhere. Okay. So I do love that. Let's go backwards for 1 minute. You know, I'm going to go to my thinker card. Okay. There's something about you that is ready to, now this is just immediate past. So it's just within the last few days. It's not like, you know, 10 years ago. That the sense of time to meditate on something, this awakening. They're calling it awakening in this deck. It's the Hanged Man. But it's the sense of pausing my life and reflecting on where I want to go. Because you have this incredible passion brewing in you is what's coming in. I have my Page of Wands, which is in this card, is so cute. He's this little boy and he's got this little baby dragon, and the little dragon and him are going to go, both going to grow. But I have this awakening happening. I have this passion in me that I want to grow, is how it's coming into me. You feel protective of those thoughts is also how it's coming into me. My 9 of Wands, almost the sense of I'm guarding it. Maybe, when I realized that I was gifted, I didn't tell anybody. I called myself the closet psychic for years. I did thousands of readings before I announced publicly and let my family know that I was gifted. Thousands. Because I was guarding it. I didn't want anybody to judge me. I didn't want anybody to say, oh, that's bullshit. Okay. I didn't want anybody to say, you're crazy, because I wasn't crazy. I was having an awakening. I knew I wasn't crazy. I just didn't know what was going on. And it took me a long time to meditate, pause, think about what was happening, think outside of the box. It was not in my normal wheelhouse of what I thought my future was going to be. I was a very traditional person. I had a traditional education. I have an MBA in finance. I didn't think I was going to be a psychic when I grew up. Okay, so it wasn't something that I wanted to share with everybody right out of the gate. It was very private to me, and it was something that I had to soul search on my own to come to the conclusion that this was real. So some of you may be going through that awakening period. Some of you may be feeling that, these things are happening to me and I don't know why. Okay. And you're guarding yourself, and that's okay. So they're saying, protect yourself, protect yourself, that these are private thoughts. These are private feelings. You don't have to tell everybody what's going on in your life all the time. Right. So keep your thoughts to yourself. Sometimes you want to share your thoughts, but sometimes, it's part of your own spiritual journey. It's part of your own spiritual growth. Okay. Surrender to your ego. Okay. So cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and have it come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, right? So, it's coming into me as, they're giving you everything. My God, I have the Chariot, I have a King, and I have a Queen. It's like the trifecta of, these things are coming. Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, let's just see. Look at this. This is my trifecta. Okay. So first of all, I have this, my King of Pentacles. So I have abundance coming. I have financial security coming. You can see him. He's almost kind of looking at me with this sense of, yeah, so I have money. What's the big deal? I earned it. Now what do I do? Okay. So it's almost that kind of sense, that, once you achieve this great success, most successful people are you might not even ever know. I come from New England, and the people with the most amount of money are people that you would never know they have a dime to their name. They're like, so, they're humble about it. They don't go running around, saying I have a whole bunch of money. They're humble about it. Okay. Their ego doesn't get the better of them because they're using the money for their family. They're using their money for, charities or to help others. So, it's that kind of feeling like, okay, so you hit great success. Now what? Okay. And then my queen is really where I feel like you're going this weekend. This sense of feeling connected, loving, communicating my feelings. Maybe it's just an awesome weekend with, telling people in my life that you love them, reaching out to them. Maybe this romantic person has come into my life and you really are feeling like a queen. They're making you sit on a throne and they're looking at you and they're saying, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're wonderful. And you are, okay? Whether someone's telling you or not, Spirit's telling you you are today. So it's the sense of my cup is being filled. I love myself first. I'm taking care of myself first this weekend. Follow your heart. Your heart isn't always about being in love with someone else, right? Your heart is being in love with yourself. Your heart is about, I just know what makes me happy. And, and there's things that are just little things in my day. Like when I make a new cup of tea, like I make my little cup of tea and I hold my warm cup. And I'm like, this is the best cup of tea. And I have that in the afternoon. And I'm like, it's just these little things throughout my day that just bring me comfort and joy. And you know what? How much does a cup of tea cost, right? In this house, I feel like I'm living the life of a queen because I have one of those things at my sink that has the automatic hot water spout. So I walk up to the hot water spout and I have instant cup of tea. I can make a cup of tea anytime I want with my hot water. So I feel like I'm a queen. I have a hot water spout in my house, so life is good, so what makes you happy? What is making you feel fulfilled today is what they want you to tap into this weekend. Okay. Because it really is about you. If you're happy, everyone else around you is happy. You're able to share that love with others. If you're not happy, you're resentful, you're angry, you're miserable. One, nobody wants to be with you. And two, you're not sharing love to somebody else, and you're not attracting love either. So that's important. And I have some kind of great rewards coming this weekend from all your hard work as my Chariot. My Chariot always is strong and moving forward, but it's also a reward system. It's also you've done a great job, and I'm going to share with you that you're being rewarded. So whatever that reward is to you, if you want to treat yourself, if you want to spend time with others, if somebody is literally rewarding you, maybe they're treating you, maybe they bought you something, maybe they want to spend time with you, or somebody maybe walks up to you and says, you've been doing a great job at work and here's your Christmas bonus, so maybe that's coming. But my Chariot is always some kind of success, some kind of feeling recognized. So that's coming also. Okay. So we have lots of energy. I think that the two things that are jumping out at me this morning is to be aware of your feelings with maybe, this awakening feeling. Now we're going into a huge, solstice change on the 21st. So a lot of people are going to be having an awakening. A lot of people are going to be opening up to the universe. So be aware of that. The sense of cleaning it up in my present, the sense of decluttering. Who doesn't raise your hand if you have to declutter. And it could be removing things that are no longer serving you in your life, or it could physically be, I need to take things off my desk. I need to clean my desk. I need to stop procrastinating. I need to clean my closets. I need to clean my bathrooms. It could be that simple, but get rid of that energy, declutter, clean, get a clean slate. It always feels better. And then this sense of I'm going to walk through that door. I'm going to open that door this weekend. And maybe it's some time alone that I'm going to think about, what am I going to be doing next year? What's coming to me for next year? What do I want in my cups? What's going to fulfill me moving forward? Okay. So maybe we have some time to reflect on that this weekend also. All right. So Spirit has lots of messages for you. Spirit has lots of messages for you. You'll have to let me know if somebody romantic comes charging into your life. If all of a sudden out of nowhere, this, crazy, wild, new, fun, exciting romance. Let me know, because either way, you're going to have a happy family. So we're going to have lots of good stuff happen this weekend. Thank you, Spirit, for your guided messages. I am so grateful always for your guidance. And I'm going to open it up to some live question and answer. So if you have anything that you'd like to ask Spirit, I'm going to be taking people. If you're a new decluttering, yes, you're decluttering and unpacking as you watch me. Good girl. Okay, so if there was anybody that's a new sub, please let me know if you're a new sub so that we can get you a card. Okay. Okay, so hi, may you be peaceful and at ease. Okay, may you be. Okay, so may you be, how I work is I just pick people randomly from the audience. They're being pulled from Facebook groups and YouTube. I usually encourage my Facebook friends to jump on over to YouTube because I can see everybody in the YouTube chat, whereas I cannot see all of my Facebook friends. So if you're listening and you're in Facebook, go on over to Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and jump into the chat there and just kind of wave at me and let me know that you came on over. Okay. So everybody's decluttering. Awesome. Hi, Dreama. Please jump on over to YouTube. Okay. Love it. Thank you for being a new sub. I'll put you on my list. Okay. So new subs I do write down. So I make sure I try to get you. Okay. All right. So this is for May I be. Oh, may you be. Yeah, may you be. May you be peaceful. All right, so let's see. May you be peaceful, sweetheart. Let's see what Spirit has for you. I go back and forth between Oracle decks, Tarot decks. All of the decks that I'm using are listed in the description below. So let's see what Spirit has for you today. All right, I have cycles. Look at this. Let me just read this card for you. Okay. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes, release your fear, trust this powerful process. Okay, so it's almost this sense of, a baby in a womb feeling, this sense of, life just keeps repeating itself. I will tell you it's coming into me as starting something over. I want to see what they mean by that. You may be having a new relationship come into your life. You may be feeling like you're turning a leaf, something like that. But they shared with me a moment ago, the sense of starting something over is how it came into me. I have the Tower. So you must have had something very hard happen to you, some big change. And then here's my Five of Cups. So my Tower is saying to me, something blew up in your life, something changed, somebody left your life, something needed to be removed. It was no longer serving you, something along those lines. And it took you all the way down to your foundation again. Okay. And then they're sharing with me that they're starting something over. My Five of Cups, in this card, you can see that she's kind of have her hands over her head. She's kind of like, You know, when are my cups going to be filled? All right. And she's only looking at the cups that have turned over. She's not looking at the 2 cups that have, you know, that are still standing. So they want to remind you to, you know, look at the cups that are standing. Look at these guys. They're actually floating in midair. All right. The cups that have turned over is the sense of, you know, spilling wine, you know, like you know what, you spilled a glass of wine, you clean up the wine, you move on. Okay. So they have better things for you with this tower. Okay. From this tower, I should say. So whatever happened, whatever knocked you down, sweetheart, they're saying, you know what, no need to cover your eyes. Let's look at the good. Let's look at what's coming. Let's look at where we're going. Okay. Because we are surrounded by the sense of this new beginning, this cycle starting over. Okay. So they have something starting over for you. Release the fear of the change. Release the fear of the change. Okay. So, but I'm going to say, let's focus on, she is a beautiful fairy. I will give her that. Let's uncover our eyes. Let's see clearly. Let's be willing to see our future. Okay. And really focus on where we're going. All right. Just remember, change is always about, I don't know. I always believe that when we get to the other side, it's always a better place. It's just hard to go through it sometimes. Okay, so this is for Loveth Okay. Hi, Heron. Welcome. Are you still in Australia? Loveth Okie. This is for Loveth Okie. Where are you? I'm looking for any new subscribers today. And we'll take it from there. Okay, so this is for Loveth Okay. I think that's Loveth Okay. Loveth. I saw her scroll by a minute ago. You're welcome. May you be peaceful and at ease. Thank you for joining me, sweetheart. Thank you for subscribing. All right, this is for Loveth. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Boy, this card keeps coming up. Spirit's really talking to me with this card this week. This is the back and forth card. So something is happening. I feel like this is in reference to your relationship. Loveth, are you in a relationship? Are you struggling with going back and forth with your feelings? Anything like that? Because I do feel like this is in connection to your relationship. And I want to see what Spirit has. Maybe there's somebody in your life that you can't get out of your system, and you just keep going back to them. Or you're on the fence with what you're feeling. They are giving me some kind of a let go. So whatever this is in reference to, they're saying that we need to let this go. The back and forth, the living in limbo is causing too much pain, is how I feel. Okay. It's almost the sense of make a decision. You can see the storm behind him. That always jumps out at me. These, like, whoa. Okay. So something about making a change and letting it go. This back and forth with this person or these feelings in this situation is keeping you in a limbo and is preventing you from moving forward, is how it's coming into me. So they do want you to let go, whatever that means to you. They do want you to be able to move on from this person. Okay. All right, so hi, Heron. Let's see what's going on with Heron. Heron's in Australia. You're flying to the States next month. You going to New York City? Okay, you going to Wall Street? You got some deals to do on Wall Street? Let's see. Yes, back and forth with the guy, but we're not speaking now, and you love him is what Loveth is saying. They're saying, can you let it go? Maybe we need to let it go for a while and see if it comes back to us. Maybe they have something better for you, sweetheart. Okay. All right, so Heron, let's see what Spirit has for you. Actually, you know what? I need to go to a different deck just for a minute. I want to see what's going on with this deck. Surrender to silence, Heron. Let's see what this says to you for a minute. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Okay, so they're still trying to heal you. Okay, so they're reminding you that you've had a very difficult year. They're reminding you that you need to have this quiet time. You have a tendency to be very busy. You work all the time. So they're reminding you that, even within all that, they want you to find those quiet moments. Okay, I know that's hard for you. Let's see what else they say. I have a Queen of Wands. You're so determined. Look at you. Okay. And I have the King of Wands. You know what? I got to tell you, I have some kind of partnership coming. I have some kind of love. You're the king. She's the queen. You guys have this, fire. Fire energy. You see the same things. You see, you just took up yoga and meditation. Awesome. That's your surrender to the silence, Heron. I love that. But you are a king and queen, and it's almost the sense of now whether this person's come into your life yet or not, the energy is wow, sparks. We're on the same page. We see the same things. We have the same ambitions. We have the same goals. We're both motivated, and together we make an incredible team. Power couple. So who is this woman, Heron? So power couple is how it's coming into me. But in the quiet moments, they still have you healing. And I love that. Thank you, Spirit. Awesome. So thank you, Heron, for visiting me. Safe travels if I don't talk to you between now and then. Okay? All right. So let's see. Okay. Hi, Courtney. First time here. Would love to have a message. Hi, Courtney. Okay. Let's see what Spirit wants to guide you with. Let's see where they're taking you first. And when you get a chance, take a ride over to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell. I did see you in Facebook today. Okay. So that's good. Hi, Ashley. All right, so I have a cycle. I have an increase. Okay, it looks like some kind of financial increase. I'm headed on the right path towards this big house. So they're sharing with me that, it's almost the sense of, are you dreaming of a new house? Are you dreaming of a new home, a bigger home? That they're putting you on this path, moving you towards that. Okay. So they're saying the increase is coming. Yeah, here's my Queen of Pentacles. You have some kind of financial abundance coming. You're going to feel more secure. It's only getting better is how it's coming into me. Maybe it feels like I'm building on something. Maybe you're trying to grow a business. Maybe you're working really hard at your career to get to the next level. But they are definitely saying you have some kind of increase and financial abundance coming. Also that sense of, following that path to this big home. Maybe that's your dream. Maybe that's your dream is that you want to get into a big house. You want to get into a new house, something along those lines. Okay. But my Queen of Pentacles is telling me that, you are getting your arms around things and you're very secure. So something good is on its way, sweetheart. So thank you for joining me. Beautiful. Okay. Hi, Barbara. All right, let's see where I'm going. All right. Lots of people in chat today. All right, let's see. Hi, Tina. Let's see what's going on with Tina's current relationship. All right, let's see. All right. Let me see. Let's see what's coming in. All right, we got lots of fun stuff. Lots of fun stuff. Spirit, what do you have for Tina? What do you have for Tina? Tina and her relationships. All right, let's see. I have a honeymoon. I think this relationship's moving in the direction of a commitment. That's what I think. I think this relationship is doing really good. And that eventually it'll be a, you know, possibly a formal commitment. Okay. So these are true confessions, his feelings, your feelings. I don't want any but you to touch me. I'm under so much pressure and the desires grow every second. So this person only wants you. Okay, they may be really busy in their life. Maybe they haven't been putting a lot of time into you. Maybe they've been busy with work or other things are on their plate, and you're feeling that, you know, maybe we're not as connected as we would like. But this person's very committed to you. They don't even think about anybody else, and they ultimately probably want a long-term relationship, is how it's coming in. Okay, so good for you. In the meantime, pretend you're on a honeymoon. Pretend you're on a honeymoon. Feel like you're on a honeymoon. Okay? Okay, so hi, Pinky Witchy. Hi, Pinky Witchy. How are you? Pinky Witchy, did you have a question, specific question, or an area of your life that you want guidance? I'll see what Spirit has. I'm going to pull out my these are my tarot dice. So let's see, Pinky, what my tarot dice are saying. Oh, I have a magician. Look how cute that is. Aw, it's like a little magician hat. I love the magician. Oh my God, that's so cute. And I have the hermit. Wow. Okay, so that's a great combination. All right, let's start with the hermit. The hermit is the sense of, you know, I want some time to myself. I want some time to reflect. I want some time to just be alone, you know, walk in the woods, time alone, read a book. Maybe you have a really busy life, Pinky Witchy, but it's just this kind of downtime is how it's coming into me. Okay, I don't feel like you're going to stay there. You know, you're not like a recluse. Actually, I feel like there's a lot of that stuff going on around you all the time. So it's this sense of, you know what, let's just calm you down, maybe just for a little while, just kind of take a break and kind of regroup is how it's coming into me. And then it's this sense of, wow, you know, like I have big plans. I have big ideas. I'm super motivated. Either you are, you're very empowered. You're either running your own business, want to run your own business. Your career is very important to you, but you have big plans is how it's coming into me. There, I feel like I have different categories of my life, and they're all kind of like big ideas. So the magician tells me that I can make these things happen. The magician tells me that I have all of the tools, all of the skills, all of, you know, literally wave your magic wand. So, so Pinky, it's almost this sense of pausing you, slowing you down, and then it's going to be card shave for me for the future. I don't know what card shave for me future. Maybe car share. Almost a sense of they want to slow you down because they have all this momentum behind you coming up, and you're going to need the energy moving into this new year, you know. But I have these groups of things happening around you, and I feel like you're the hub, and you have just a ton of energy, and you keep all these balls going. You keep all these wheels spinning. So just a ton of energy. You can make anything happen. Anything that you set your mind to, you can do as a magician. Okay, so it is just this sense of, an amazing sense of energy. Okay, lots of energy around you. So, I'm going to say take a little break over the holidays, because moving into the beginning of the year, I feel like you're going to be very, very busy with your career. Is how that just came into me. Okay. Hi, McQueen. Hi, McQueen. Are you seeing when me and my husband moved in a new house? Okay, let's see. Okay, no worries about the English. You did great. Okay. You seeing me? I can't speak another language, so you did great. Seeing when you move into a new house. Let's ask Spirit. Let's ask Spirit. Okay. I actually have some numbers here. Let's see what Spirit's saying. You do need to take the vacation, because then all this energy afterwards, Pinky, is you're going to need all this energy, is how I feel. Okay. All right, let's see what number. Okay, so I do have the number 5. I do have the number 5. It could be the month of May is how it's coming into me, more so than, 5 weeks or anything like that. So let's just write down the month of May as a starting point. I do feel like we're going to have a new house. Okay. I'm gonna go more towards the spring. That May feels really pretty strong to me. Maybe by the spring we can pull our resources together, get deposits, make a decision, something like that. So I do feel, and they are sharing with me, the situation will improve. Okay. So if you're living at home, the situation will improve. Okay. So let's go with that number 5. Let's go with that maybe May timeline, maybe the spring, getting our arms around some kind of a move, and you're going to be able to move away from your parents or wherever you're living, that, you need to be on your own. You need to be on your own, is how I feel. So you're going to get there. I think we're going to head into the spring with that decision. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. Who hasn't had a card? Okay. Hi, Van. How are you? Your husband wants to return. What do you do? All right. First of all, let's see. Let's see what your surrender card says. Maybe we have to let something go in order to help make this decision. Let's just see what's going on with that. Surrender to unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. Okay. So I don't think it's time for you to return to this person. I think it's Spirit's way of saying, not yet. Not yet. I feel like this person either has to prove himself more to you. You need more time to make sure that that's what you really want. You need to recover. You've got some kind of emotional recovery, spiritual recovery, even, either one of you were having a problem with anything having to do with recovery. But whatever is toxic in this relationship needs to be addressed and removed first. And then it's the sense of, am I going to be able to get back together with this person? And is this the person that is meant to me, to be the best thing in my life? All right. So I just think that you need more time, honey. Okay. All right. So let's see exactly why we ended 4 years ago. Yeah. Okay, honey. All right. So he says he's changed. All right. I think you're not ready to make that decision. Let's give this more time. Okay. Hi, Kim. How are you, sweetheart? Let's see what Spirit is saying. Let's see what messages they have for you today. Okay. You're welcome, McQueen. You're welcome. All right, let's see. This is for Kim. Physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. All right. You know, it came into me more as a feeling of, I don't know, maybe missing somebody. Maybe there's people in your life that you haven't been able to see. You know, you just want to hug your kids. I'd do anything to see, you know, my boys. You know, I just. It's just such a hard period of time right now. So it's this, you know, I think you just miss your family is how it's coming into me, Kim. I do have a resting card. They're asking you to, you know, either take some time for yourself, you know, you need to kind of repair. Yeah, I got something that's going on in my life that I need to heal. I need some rest. Okay. The sense of either something has struck you recently as being very upsetting to you. You need some time alone to heal. You need to rest. So spend some time alone. You know, you may have to, you know, you may want some physical, you know, you may need a hug. You may need a hug. Do you need a hug? I'll give you a hug. That's how it's coming into me, that something has hurt you, something is upsetting you. You feel like you just need to be held. You just need to be held. So if there's somebody in your life that can hold you, she's saying, yes, you miss them so much. Yeah. All right. So again, the feelings right now, you know, we're heading into the holidays. So some people are having a really hard time because what would normally be their normal holiday with their family and seeing their kids, they're not seeing their kids, you know, so that's how it's coming across for me, Kim. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. So hi, Juju. Hi, Juju. All right. Let's see. Let's go up here to Rosa. Rosa in YouTube. Any messages for me? Okay. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Okay, so I have a lot of people in Facebook. If you guys could take a ride over to my YouTube channel, let me know that you jumped into YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. That would be wonderful. Okay, hi, Jess. Hi, Jen. Okay, so you guys are in Facebook. I can tell you're in Facebook. Okay. All right, this is a spirit message for you, Rosa, that your angels are all in 4 directions. So they're sending you some kind of spirit angel message. I'm not doing a mediumship reading, but my gut feelings is that it is, it's a loved one trying to come through. It's a loved one that wants to let you know that they're around you. Okay. So let's just see where Spirit's going with that. The angels. They're surrounding you on all 4 corners. So if you need extra strength, if you need, you know, you feel like the walls are coming down, it's the sense of, no, we're holding up all 4 corners all around you. The walls are not coming down. Okay. A 2 of inspirations, a 2 of wands, you know, where's my future? Where am I going? You can see he's got this little telescope. He's kind of, you know, he really wants to see out into the future. He wants to see out into the universe. So big, you know, wondering where you're going. And the 4 of voices, my 4 of swords. Okay. Yeah, just very much this sense of they're trying to keep these 4 walls up. They're trying to, you know, I'm going to say pick you up. I'm going to say pick you up. So whatever's going on in your life emotionally today, if you feel like it came into me as like my walls were coming down, like everything around me, I felt like I was crashing. And they're saying, no, you know, we have the 4 of swords. We have, you know, the 2 of wands. I can see my future. And the sense of the angels supporting all 4 corners around you in all directions. Okay, so let's focus on that. Let's focus on that, your walls are not coming down, that they're bringing you up, that they're bringing you up. I mean, look at him. He's like reaching for the sky. It's just, spirit has your back, basically, is how it's coming into me. Okay. All right. Hi, Sean, sweetheart. Okay, I'm not doing any mediumship readings. Of course, he is always missing you. But let's see what Spirit has for you today for any guided messages. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing any mediumship readings in my lives because they take too long. So I can't get to as many people. So if anybody wants to book a medium reading, they can book them privately. All right, they're saying surrender to any unhealthy relationships. If there's anybody unhealthy in your life right now. Okay, that's one thing they're sharing. Let me just go into my tarot, see what else they want to let you know. I have the Emperor. I have the Emperor. So you're very, very strong right now. Yeah, they still have you healing. They still have you resting. But at the same time, it's interesting because, this sense of healing over such a long time is, right now you're starting to get very strong. So good girl. Okay, you're an emperor. You're very, you're sitting on your throne. You're very much in control of your home. Maybe you're taking care of your home, decorating your home. You feel comfort right now. You feel safe again for the first time in a long time is how it just came into me. So I want you to know that you're an emperor, that you have gotten, you're even more passionate and more loving than you used to be, if that can even be possible. So through this whole tragedy, it's just brought out the best in you. It really has. It's brought out this amazingly compassionate person for other people. And then the sense of you're just very much in control. Okay. So I love that they have had you resting. I love that they have you healing. But at the same time, what's coming onto the other side now is the sense of, I do have my life together still. I'm doing it, right? And you are. Look at you. You're so strong. You're sitting on your throne. And that sense of you're so compassionate for everyone else. That red robe is jumping out at me. That you just are filled with love, and God will put people in front of you, as you get stronger that maybe needs your support, that are going to go through what you've gone through. And now you're stronger. I have that armor underneath me. Now you're stronger to be able to help them and to share that love and support for them. Okay, so that's how it's coming into me, this continually sense of you're healing, but you're so compassionate for others. Beautiful. And just know he's always with you. Of course, he's always with you. We know that. Okay, beautiful. Okay, hi, Levon. Hi, Felicia. Hi, Ina. Hi, Ina. Is that correct? Ina? Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay. Let's go over here to this deck. Let's see. What's my Facebook page name? Kathy Mamolen. Kathy Mamolen. And then my groups are Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium, Kathy Mamolen National Psychic Medium is a big one. That has like 30,000 people in it, something like that. Okay. This is for Ina. Ina? I got a card jumping out. Let's go with the jumping card. I have gratitude. I have gratitude, which we need every day, all of us, right? Be grateful for the abundance, live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. Okay. So awesome. Awesome. Let's see what else they have for you. Let's see where they're going. I'm going to go into my cubes. Let's roll the dice. Who wants to roll the dice? Are these fun? So just a reminder that I have an extension posted to my page. I have a 1 hour full reading for this week. If you want to see a recorded 1 hour tarot reading with love, guidance, it's a 7-day forecast. So that is an extended reading at the top of my description. You can purchase that. Please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell so that you can get notice when I jump on live this week for what I'm calling my Christmas countdown, which are special spirit messages for going into the new year. Okay, so this is the 5 of Cups. This is for Ina. 5 of Cups, and this is the Fool. The Fool. Okay, so the 5 of Cups. So I have some kind of new journey happening. Okay, not to be discouraged with my 5 of Cups. It's coming into me as I do have an area of my life I'm starting over. Okay, maybe it's your love life. Maybe you're looking at a new relationship, something like that. You want to bring love into your life. But I am open to opportunities. I'm very open to a new beginning. I'm willing to start over, is how they're sharing it with me, that they want me to be available. I don't know what they mean by that, but I'm assuming be available for if somebody's put in front of you, that you are open to either dating that person or starting a new relationship, something like that. Okay. But you're about to ready to start a new journey, and the journey is going to fill up all of your cups. Right now, you don't have every area of your life that you're happy with. So they're saying, you know what, that's okay. We're going to take care of that. You're going to be feeling better soon in those other areas. But in the meantime, they're saying, just be grateful. You know, the more gratitude that we have, the more abundance comes into our life. And, you know, and it's just the sense of just keep putting it out there, and it will keep coming your way. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I know I love my new dice. My new dice are so cute, aren't they? Okay, so I have back-to-back private readings today. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. I want you to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell so that you can get notified when I jump on live. I will be doing more these Christmas countdowns in the evenings. They will be random and surprises, and they are guided messages with my beautiful Christmas tarot deck, which is all vintage images of Santa. Okay, so those are my Christmas countdowns. They will be, what does Spirit have for you? What are urgent messages? They're not answering questions. They are, what does Spirit want you to know? I'm doing a 3-card reading for whoever I select randomly with a couple of my dice. So I did a whole bunch of those the other night. If you want to take a look at those, because the messages, even though they're for one person, when I pick somebody, they're really guided messages, channeled messages coming in from Spirit for things to think about moving into the new year for everybody. Okay, so I want you to have a great day. Thank you, Kathleen, for helping. Obviously, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. And if you'd like to book a private reading, I'm heading into my, a peak here for Christmas week. So I'm booking up pretty quickly, and I am booking also my 2021 readings. So if you're looking to see some forecasting going into 2021, go to my website and book your reading now, so that you have you get into my schedule. So I have half an hour or hour readings on my website. My website's Kathy Mamolen, psychic medium. Let me post that real quick. So if anybody wants to grab that link, you can. Okay. And my website is always listed, of course, in the descriptions. You can click on that anytime. Okay. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for jumping on, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye.